Want to make your own cute glittery Christmas ornaments for your tree this year? Well, stay tuned and let's get crafting. Today we are using this MDF wooden kit, some glitter and some glue, and we're going to do some different designs. First up is this cute Santa Claus, and these are really easy to make and a great idea to do with little ones or big ones, whatever your age. It's a fun craft. And all you need to do is use your glue, your PVA glue, and colour in the areas that you want the glitter to stick to. Tap on your glitter, shake off the excess and leave it to dry. And then you can move on to your next colour of glitter. It's best to do it one at a time so that they don't get all mixed into a sparkly mess. So here we're just using the PVA glue and we are colouring in Santa Claus's beard and eyebrows, and then we're going to use a beautiful white iridescent glitter here. It's really sparkly and pretty. And you can let us know in the comment section below, have you ever used glitter on any wooden shapes, or have you made your own Christmas decorations? We've really enjoyed reading everyone's comments and hearing about the Christmas crafts that you've been doing and getting inspired. Margaret shared that she had been making pomaderes with some dried oranges and dried fruit and cloves, and it sounded like it smelled delicious. And we have some dried fruit in our stash that we got at the Creative Craft Show last year. So if we get time before Christmas, we would like to dig them out and have a go as well. So here we are, just putting on a nice pair of eyeballs for Santa using some 3D pearls. And you could use sequins or dewdrops or nouveau drops or a black Sharpie if you don't have anything. And here we're using some fabric tack glue because for the brim of Santa's hat we are going to use a little bit of faux fur. And this was actually quite tricky to get in place, but once the glue went tacky and we left it to dry, we were able to trim it up to size and make it look like a nice hat brim for Santa. So once all your bits are dried, the next thing to do is to layer them all up to complete your 3D Santa's face. So we're just going to apply some glue, again just using the PVA glue, and layer those pieces up. And thankfully this glue does dry clear, so you won't see where it slipped there. So we'll leave Santa to dry and move on to our next decoration, and this one is a super cute reindeer. So again we're going to use the same process. We're going to put the PVA glue where we want the colour of glitter that we're using, sprinkle it on, shake off the excess, leave it to dry and then build it up. So now I'm going to show you how we covered the bauble part of this decoration. We've used some double-sided adhesive sheets and some patterned paper, and I'm just going to trim off the excess with a pair of scissors. You could use an X-Acto knife or a precision cutter. And a top tip that we found is if you use a nail file or a piece of sandpaper and just file those edges away from the design side, it just gives it a really nice smooth edge. And also for a finishing touch, we love this gold gilding wax. We use it on everything. So we've covered the back of the bauble and the sides of the bauble with the gilding wax. Just using a pokey tool here to pull up through the hole for the ribbon. And we're using a bauble die from our stash that you may have seen in previous videos. And now we've got that bauble prepped, all that's left to do is stick our cute little characters onto the bauble. And we've decided to use some black foam on a roll padded adhesive and a little bit of wet glue just for extra security. Line him all up nice and straight and central, give it a little press down and leave him to dry. So cute. Next up we have to make the ribbon and dangle closure, and we've really been enjoying using these beads as a closure method. So we've just pulled out one of these plain beads from our stash, grabbed the gilding polish and gave it a bit of shine. So we'll just grab a ribbon, and we've decided to add a little jingle bell this time because Christmas and jingle bells go so well together, and it's a lovely little sound if you knock into the Christmas tree. So there's our gold bell looped on, and then we're just going to use our pokey tool to help us push one end through. And then once you've got that end through, you're going to pull both ends together and push them through the bead, and this will make the stopper mechanism, so you can make the loop bigger or smaller depending on the width of the tree branch, and it keeps the bauble nice and secure on your tree as well. So that's us just about finished making the reindeer one. We'll just repeat this process for the Santa Claus, and stay tuned to the very end of the video because we have a few more surprise little characters in store for you. And at the very end of the video, you can pick which one of the cute character baubles we've made today is your favourite, if you have one. So that was a cute Highland cow, a little homage to our home country here in Scotland. And we also found this cute little gnome, or technically I think this is a gonk because you can't see his eyes, but I'm not really sure on that one. And he's lovely. Again, we've used the glitter and the glue to build him up. And here they all are, pride of place on the Christmas tree. We have Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer with a very shiny nose indeed. We have Santa Claus with his shiny beard and fluffy hat. And we also have Hetty or Harry, the Highland cow, all ready for his Christmas presents. And these glitter ornaments are really pretty in real life. They catch the lights on the Christmas tree beautifully. We thoroughly enjoyed making these, and they also can make a great gift idea. They don't take very long to make, but are super fun. Thanks for watching today. Please consider hitting the like button, subscribing, and if you tickle the bell, you'll be notified the next time we make a video. Until next time, happy crafting.